Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. About 712 days in this run. Apologies, we actually didn't have a Sunday episode the first time in I'm not sure when. Last time we had a Long Dark skip for more than a couple days, it's probably been about a good 6 years. But I was at the Washington Summer Comic-Con. Quite a great time. It was out in Seattle. We'll get pics up on the YouTube community and then on the Discord. Did about 3 separate costumes. I was busy, but it was a great time. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get back to you, Will. Because it's always about you, isn't it? I do need to fix up our rabbit skin a little bit. We did have a little bit of wolf trouble. Just a tad out there. And that could probably use some work. And other than that, we're not doing terrible. Yeah, we just need to get a couple little things. And I think we should be right as rain. It is a little early, though. Yeah, and the aurora's finally done. I might do another hour then sleep in, and then we'll go. Luck would be good. Then we'll head back over to Trapper's and just see about getting our clothes fixed up. I am thinking about fixing up these tools, though. Something going out to Bleak Inlet. Or Black Rock Mountain. I'd rather go to Bleak Inlet. You know, it's one of two choices. Black Rock just seems a little farther to me, so. A special thank you to our Tuesday premiere chat, as always. Oh, whenever you are watching. Okay. Yeah, let's head out. We're not doing too bad. Just missing a little percentage points, but nothing terrible. Let's hope it's a nice day. It is. Well, we do have well fed as well. Oh, there was a wolf, though. Oh, I guess we should go take care of that. There was a wolf, I do believe we attacked, but we didn't really. He ran off. Probably one of the last couple tools we'll be able to use, because I think we used the hatchet. And the hatchet is almost gone. Let's just go out anyway and see. How cold is it? Negative 20. Wow, alright. How are we doing on arrows, by the way? Yeah, I think there's a couple we might have missed or they might have broke. Let's see real quick. Double check, because there was quite a number of wolves. It was, I would almost go on record saying, a ridiculous amount of wolves out here for what there usually is. I want to say there was at least 6. It was not nothing. Yeah, you just make sure you had not. Yeah, that hatchet is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Did I leave anything cooked? Oh, I'm so bad at this. Alright. The firewood as well. I'll have to get up some today. Well, I cooked a couple things at least. And if anything, it should be kind of quiet out here. I want to double check. You've got a little bit left.
To escape this cold.
Is it worth it? Not really. Let's actually, well, let's go down to the huts. I like this to clear up a little bit so I can get an idea where those other wolves are. I have a feeling there's probably some arrows out there. I'd like to recover if we can. Yeah, let's head to the cabin and warm up real quick.
So cold.
First day, Will? Yeah, we are in the middle of summer here in the States. Not my favorite time. I much prefer the cold, the long dark myself. I'm a cold guy, not a heat guy. That's why I kind of like. Live out of the perks why we like this game. And over on this side, we should be good. I did hear a wolf howl this way, which is surprising by the number of wolves we did kill. And just run you ahead of me, that would be good. We should be coming up here pretty quick. We'll warm up. Good old lake cabins. I might actually take a nap just to see if we can get the weather to change a little bit. It's not particularly great. Yeah, nap never hurt. But don't worry, we're back on our regular schedule, so we'll have episodes on Thursday and Sunday of Interloper as well. And also, our Dead World Challenge will be back on schedule as well. Along with our Friday Stalker live stream, too. The weather has not changed. Oh. Well, I didn't want to do this either, but I would rather have some peace and quiet out here. Also, I can't see you. Are you behind me? No. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Okay. I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do against Invisible Wolf. There we go. Okay. Lay now, suck up. And never mind. Scare! Oh no, go. Oh, there we go. Shoot. He zigged at the last second and got me. Not cool, man. The hatchet, it would have broke. Otherwise, I would have done that, of course. Ow! Okay. Good way to start the day. I should have fired before, but I was getting cute. Nothing like a good wolf bite. I think we have another dead. Is he up there? Because if so, that's rather rude. I want to say he's up. I'm going to go warm up because we just lost a good amount of condition too. No? Thought I saw something coming around, but this is a tough one to just on the audio cues. Well, I know there's one over there, but it feels like there's a. I guess maybe it's tricking the imagination there. Nope, just the same old dead guy. All right, I got you, Will. I got you. Let's get inside. Maybe take it easy for the rest of the day. Not a terrible idea. That did not go according to plan, unfortunately. It's always when you get cocky, unfortunately. Okay. I think that wolf is going to be rather... He's going to be rather slow. He'll be limping a bit because the game makes you want to feel bad. Even though he just bit you. And, Will, you probably have rabies now. Oh, that'll be fun. Let's just follow the coastline here. I did want to check for a bear around here, just in case. Oh, there you are, my friend. I thought I heard something. How you doing? Got 3.9. Yeah, you know, I really don't think we really particularly need to go hurting ourselves getting that. You don't have an arrow, so, yeah, not much use to me. Still negative 14, so it is not nothing. sticks. I wouldn't mind going fishing again out here. Though the payout is definitely not as good as Coastal Highway. We've definitely been doing our experimenting on that, and it's just not been as good. I mean, definitely worthwhile doing, but yeah, you'd make a better profit out in Coastal Highway. That is the oddest thing right there. Huh. Alright, let's go warm up again. We'll keep the well fed for a while until we're at least back on our feet. Yeah, I don't see him out here, and hunting a bear in our condition and fog doesn't seem the brightest idea all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't see him, so... Alright, well, let's make like a tree and leave. Yeah, I know, terrible joke, Will. Terrible joke. I'm actually gonna take a riskier shortcut. The odds of you getting lost in the lake are kind of slim. Just if you're pointing in this direction, you're gonna hit a wall. If you know where that, if you know the topography, you'll probably be okay. And actually, it's cleared up. Actually, see any bear? Nope. All right, let's head across then. We want to check this one just in case. Yeah, there's that wolf over there, but is it worth it at the end of the day? I don't feel like it is. I'm probably going to go swing over the fishing hut again and grab another piece of wolf meat. Another... I don't know if that's a fishing hut or is that another body. We should go investigate just in case. Oh no, it is just another body. Thank you for the stick. Oh, the deer have reclaimed the lake. Good to see. Oh, we did a good thing, Will. We did a good thing. Yeah, might as well eat something here. What's your, water, by the way? Pretty decent, pretty decent. Alright, we'll go warm up in the camping office and head back, because I know I've got a lot of hides out at Trappers. Let me go get fixed up, and I think it is about time to go, yeah, fix these tools up. I really don't think we should probably leave till we're back at full strength, though. So that might be more on the table for next time. Let's see how it goes. If we're careful enough, I think we could heal almost to full. Once we're like getting on a slow uptick throughout the day. And it is getting warmer throughout the day as well. It's probably under 10 degrees if we could just get these couple of these little clothes items taken care of.
Can't feel my hands.
Let me get inside. I also want to check how many wolf attacks that's actually been. How many wolf struggles anyway. Yeah, let's just get inside real quick. Quick the old journal warm up, and then we out of here. Get a couple decent sticks. So let's see. 27. That's pretty good. Wrestle a wolf 27 times and you're still alive. I mentioned the bear attacks, the moose attacks, the deer attacks. I mean, I'm just gonna warm up real quick. Trying to waste any daylight here. And an interesting turn of events, the fog is back in. It's only about -8. Not really terrible. They're looking very cool as well. Okay, here you... Scared me a little bit. I'm gonna try to run you ahead, and you're gonna get smart and go the opposite way. Really not a bad idea. I just dropped the tinder plug there. I was thinking to go upper to then to lower Bleak Inlet, but I don't think that'd really be much of a time saver. I'll probably just go through Forlorn Muskeg in the cave. Seems faster to me anyway. It's a sunny day. I don't have a ton of firewood as of yet, though. Recently did just the last couple fishing expeditions, we did spend a lot of that on that. And as always, really no Hinterland news. Other than Raph finally got a PS5 and Xbox Series X, all in one day. So very nice. I got both of those when the Zoo came out. I played a little bit more of my PlayStation actually than the Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X mostly plays my Netflix and stuff. Not getting a lot of use. A lot of it, we just play PC games. Keep an eye. Pick up sticks as we go. If it might be warm enough, I wouldn't mind getting some, except from log, some limbs would be kind of rough on that hatchet, yeah. But definitely worth the trip. I wonder if I should grab some scrap metal first before we go out there. I mean, we could probably find some out there, I'm just not sure how much. I think we could probably find a decent amount. That's just the usual noises out here. Nothing really too amiss. Other than probably an 85% chance Will is gonna sprain his ankle here. There's Max right over there. We're looking clear on everything else at the moment. Should maybe really put some, yeah, snares out. That wolf attack kind of set the pace of this episode, because I really don't want to push straight out of Bleak Inlet in this kind of condition. That's just asking for trouble. Well, I'm sure we can find enough to eat here. Now that is some good stuff. Got a little bit of daylight left. We could spend the rest of the day also just trying to fix up these clothes. Recently cured the bear. I haven't seen the moose in a while. Oh, my daddy's gonna come back. Like, if we get him a couple times, we're lucky. I think we've got him quite a few times, so I doubt it. You never know, though.
It's making my head feel thick.
Alright, so we're inside. And I think we might just, you know, fix up our clothes. Okay, first off, let's grab. Let's fix that up right quick. Already up at 23 degrees again. Do I really need to fix? I mean, we're here. I'm gonna go grab those couple snares and set them out, maybe. But I do want to kind of take it easy if we can. Did I have a third one? Or was I using two and keeping a backup one? Yeah, I might just put out 3 just for funds. It's just for the lulls. Alright, pretty quiet out here. Let's double check to make sure there are rabbits out here before we place it. Sometimes a spot will go, it's usually after you've been manually hunting rabbits. Oh no, because we've got a bunny out here, so we've got activity, so the spot is active. They'll never see this at all. Nope. Okay. Is it 7 degrees? Now that is not terrible. I think I would like to fix those up, and probably these two if we can. They might get us at least back to 24. Doing a little bit better then. Probably, do we not have, I know we've, wow, really? Everything else but what we, I know we've got some somewhere else probably.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Remove the moose a little bit. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna have to go looking. Shoot. Got everything else here but that. Darn, alright. Unfortunately, not much I can do about that if we don't have it. So let's take a second to break that one. Then maybe I get another arrow working here. The lights go off. Yeah, it'll take about an hour. Hey, not too bad. Hydrate a little bit because we might just take it easy. I'm not going to really push it. Be out quite a bit because I'm going to go looking for either we're going to bag some deer or we're going to find. I'd imagine this is going to be... Yeah, I got it, Will. You do not need to get that descriptive, thank you. I feel like we do got an aurora, so let's go check it out. Oh, there we go. Actually, buying right here isn't a bad idea because we're covered on that side. In case we ever have a wolf sneak up on us. Yeah, that's very nice. Really can't get enough of that, can you? Beautiful. Kind of just stand out for a minute, see if we get any company. The wolf variety. Usually, if you clear out an area, usually we'll get another Aurora wolf that just comes out of nowhere. About -12, so we're going to stay out for a minute here. Gonna enjoy this. I mean, we could head out to camp, to the, apologies, to Carter Hydro Dam. I might have some hides there. Deer hides. I wouldn't 100% bet on it, but I got a pretty good feeling we do. We could go out a trip there. Oh, alright, Will. Sorry, guys. I wanted to show you more, but Mr. Cold here is... not a terrible idea. Alright, Will, let's... that should probably be good, though. Mmm, 0.08 kilograms. Tasty. Hydrate up and we'll try getting a good night's sleep here. I think we'll do okay. No, definitely not 100%. Mostly not too bad, not too bad. Still pretty early. I happen to have... I really think we put the hide in there. I mean, I could make a couple more arrows. You know... it's not a terribly bad idea. I'll just get 2 more. Brings a good question. How's our bow doing? 37. It's still good for a while. Go through here real quick and see if I don't really need the pot at the moment. 60 feathers seems a bit much. Yeah, those are getting really, really bad. Fireball right now, I mean, other than fishing, that has become effectively useless. Put that down too. Okay. Not terrible. We'll pick up something on the way out. Okay, some morning breakfast, and yeah, let's go. At -14. Not terrible. Oh, we're gonna go check the snares real quick, though, too. We're not gonna be in a huge hurry to get out today. Might head out to the dam. Check for hides there. Come back here. And then get ready. Check the snares. And then get out. The Forler Muskeg. And then Bleak Inlets. You know, I wouldn't say no to that. Actually, this is a much smaller piece than I thought, but... all tiny pieces, apparently. A little better. A little better. Alright. See if any of your friends found their way into my trap, Mr. Bunny. And the answer would be mostly yes. It does always seem like there's only... I might just do the 2. Let's do the 2. I'm going to pick up this other one and set it back because I want them on the same schedule. Alright. We'll get this and then we'll head out. I wouldn't mind it warming up a little bit today. And we might spend the night over the dam. We'll take a second to grab both these rabbits by hand. All right, there we go. $300 calories, but definitely worth it. We need any more carcass harvesting skill, but ours are already at 5, of course. Hey, not terrible. We'll drop the meat outside and then we'll go. We're about 2 hours doing that, so we're already warm. Oh, it does look like it has gotten colder, though. Leave more of that on the ground there. Go down the stairs. Hey, alright. How cold is it? It definitely feels a lot colder. I do want to grab a meal tonight, too. Thought I heard something, but that was just a creeping paranoia. I know we have bear meat in here. Nothing but bear meat. So much. Alright, let's go. Cut across. Is that moose over there? Ooh, looks good. Nice. Pretty much we got about a dozen fires around here with just varying degrees of body parts, so quite busy. I'll try going this in an angle here. Whoa! Okay, this is not going to be close. Shoot! Do it! It might break, but it's fine! Get it! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, okay. Once again, I know. No, you don't need a drink right now, Will. Or maybe you do. Wow, that's a... I knew he was coming. I heard him. I heard him. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that didn't affect the clothes too much, but... I want to keep on with the plan. I want to keep on with the plan, though. This is fine. Everything is fine. Well, that guy is still dead. I don't know what Will. We expect him to just get up and walk away at some point. How old are we? We're not doing too great. I think that wolf attack did take the energy out of our cells there a little bit as well. I don't think that hatchet broke, though. Which is surprising. Yeah, that... I had a feeling I heard it, but I really couldn't stop. I was just trying to get to the top of the hill and see where it was, but it was a little closer than I thought. They're definitely going through some Old Man Beard's wound dressing today. Down -7, so we'll be okay for a little bit. Oh, some birch bark tea. You know, that would have hit the spot right about now. We're by the deadfall right now. I'm not even sure we'll make it. It's already getting kind of late, though. Alright, we'll grab some sticks, though. I will grab some more beer lichen though, because it's that seemed like such a bad idea to grab that now. After a couple attacks there. It makes more sense to head to the camping office right now. Okay, so that's another one for sure. Sorry, I gotta grab all these sticks though, because it's just... It would be a horrible idea not to grab all the sticks. I know what I said about camping office, but... You just... Oh, I swear there was a stick. And a... Wait a minute here. Oh, this is from a wolf that I think glitched up here, so we couldn't get him. Yeah, we couldn't get this wolf and he was up there. And I think the arrow must have finally fell after he decayed or something. Oh, very nice. I actually wrote down that incident in the journal. I do remember that rock. Because I think we took a thumbnail of it. I think it was the thumbnail of that episode. It was a little disheartening because we had just made arrows. And I'm like, oh, we already lost an arrow. I know you're freezing now. We gotta hurry this up. Where will I got ideas? See, there was one radio tower in the distance there. We should be... Lookout tower. Oh, there we go, okay. This is a little... Like you're on our left here. Oh, look, no fear. No fear. No brains either, but no fear. Okay. Well, at least bunk up here tonight. Though I know we're taking a toll I would rather have taken. Yeah, the wolves were not kind today. Or yesterday, or the previous other 700 days. This should be the way up. I'm not sure it's going to be the safest way up, but it'll be the way up. Sometimes it's weird the places he can get up and the places he can't. Okay, yeah, I know we're not doing great. The odds of finding a wolf up here, though, very, very slim. I wouldn't say never, but usually it doesn't happen. Yeah, we'll just stay inside the rest of the day, chill, and yeah, try to hit the dam tomorrow. I have a good feeling we have some hides there. If not, we're gonna have to go on a deer hunt. There's a problem. We have not killed a lot of deer on this run just because the wolves normally do it. I like to get a 2-for-1. I like to maximize my return, as it were. I really did hate when they ruined that tower over there. Like, I don't even know if it was for story, really. I mean, kinda, a little bit lore of the area and stuff, but that was a nice tower. It was really out of the way, but occasionally it was nice to just go up there and spend a couple days and hang out, and generally it was pretty peaceful. Okay, yeah, you're not doing so hot today, Will. Nice to go out for the view, though. And I'm pretty positive I didn't leave anything out here, though. Gonna have a look at our clothes, too. They might have gotten a couple things torn. Hopefully nothing we just recently fixed. Okay, let's go inside. Whew. Get the lantern as well. Other than that, not too much, actually. Not surprising, not a place we usually come up to. But pretty good still. Yeah, nothing, I would say, terrible. I do want to get some more bandages, though, because that's where, we're taking a hit on bandages. And I have a good meal tonight. We probably have enough water to get us by. I hope the dam has some, or I think we do, at least inside the dam. This other lantern, how are you doing? I'd also like to grab you as well. We'll take some time since we have time right now anyway. You're the one that doesn't have much. Let's just harvest that up. Okay. Oh, we do need simple tools for that. I was just thinking about repairing it, but not really. Oh, okay. No worries on that one, though. Have we cartographied out here? I mean, we're sitting inside anyway. Give it a go. Oh, we have. Okay. No worries. Just thought I'd check. If we're the one, we just chill then. Ooh, this looks very nice out. And Dort, not to work so good. And, but look at the beauty of that. This is a great view. That makes me wish I could hit something here, but the draw distance, I think, doesn't cover. Like, if there's wolves down there, we can't see them. Unfortunately. And I've got all the settings cranked to max, but yeah, the game doesn't cover it, sadly. I would love to shoot something from here. If we get any closer and it would pop in, but no. Shame. What's the temp? Negative 13 right now, not too shabby.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Well, I guess we passed some time. Yeah, let's pass some more time. Maybe one more hour, then we'll get to caloried up, and we got a blizzard. Well, all right. And sadly, do we have any tea? Let's use that tea at least. We're actually kind of out of water. Oh me, oh my. Alright, we'll make do. We shall make do with what we have. Alright, there we go. And alright, since we make up for Sunday, we're actually going to cram an extra day in here. So it might be a little bit of a longer episode. But I just wanted to kind of make up for that Sunday. Not many times that's actually the first con. I was actually very active in cons and going to gaming conventions, covering stuff, etc. I was really starting to get into that, really starting to enjoy that. But then we had the pandemic come along, and that's actually this is the first con I've been to since that happened. So plan to get back into the game cons as well. But yeah, it was definitely good to be back. Okay, so you've still got a little bit of water. Alright, how cold is it? Insanely cold, but I feel like we can't stay here. Oh, getting a little dizzy. That's okay. And do you want to shimmy down to your... Really well? Alright, this is a perfectly legit move. No, actually, I'm kind of scared now. Well, you're gonna screw me up, man. Hey, don't do it. Okay. A lot of the time I do like to freestyle, but I've been doing this for about 8 years now, so... It's gonna come naturally. That's not perfect, but it'll do. Crampons do give us a little leeway, but it's not 100% protection. Even on a flat surface, so this is amazing you're getting away with this, Will. Okay. I'm gonna make a straight run for the dam if we can. Oh, is it a sunny...
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, I've got an idea then, but we gotta get to the dam first, and the weather's still sunny. It's still gotta be sunny day. So I think we do actually have water in the dam, if memory serves me correctly. This is not gonna end well. Hey, never mind, it did.
Wait, I'm so cold.
I mean,
warming up again.
I don't really want to take that much damage though, but we're not insanely far away from our goal. Just kind of worried if we run into trouble. And did we go forward or would you go to the side? No, that's a... I think I see a rock. That I think is something else. Let's just go. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. No worries. If we need firewood, I did get all the reclaimed wood out there. Though we did have to spend about maybe 2-3 episodes doing it. Yeah, we have hundreds and hundreds of pieces of reclaimed wood. So firewood is definitely not an issue out here. Okay. And the problem usually is there's going to be a wolf on our left. He will come up on the railroad if he's there. And our aim has been 0 for 2 today, so be a little careful. We're on vacation though, so I'll give that up to that because we're probably a little rusty. I'm gonna head to our left inside the dam because I'm pretty sure we have water in there. I would like to get a fire going if we don't have water. Never mind. Which way? In front? Which way? I am not feeling that brave today. The game has humbled me on several occasions today, so... Now, are you going across and then following us over, or are you going to completely forget we're here? You might be wandering around back over here, though. No, we'll just hit the trailer. I see sticks, but let's get warmed up first. I don't like this, though, because then we're going to have to make a move over to the dam. It's going to be kind of a little, sketchy. Whoa, whoa, go, 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 go. I knew he was close, but I'm like, oh, man. Oh, man. Really? We only have the maple. Really? I don't store stuff in the other one, so... We got, yeah, some reclaimed wood. More scrap metal, simple tools. I might just take a second and we'll repair. We were gonna mean to repair that lantern anyway for funsies.
I need to find food.
Hey, not bad. Alright, we repaired that lantern. Do you really need food, Will, though? Or are you just hungry? There's a difference, my friend. I'll put those away, and we'll need to go back for the rabbits again in Trappers, but not
Would
today.
pick almost anything about now.
I know, just to have that. I'm gonna take an extra nap, though. Just to make sure, because sometimes you need a full hour of rest. That wolf might still be lurking right outside. We don't want to run right into that. All we have to do is make it to the fence, of course. I know he's close, but... Alright. Definitely close that. Okay. Alright, back at the dam. Let's see if we can track him a little bit. See if he's around. I don't really hear him. Look around for a second. Yeah, alright, Will, alright. Fair enough. I was gonna ask why there were so many fires, but that's to, yeah, get all the reclaimed wood. That seemed a bit excessive, even for me. Oh, hey, water. I knew we had water outside. Also inside, too, I think. A shame the sunny day went out. Sadly, no deer hide out here. I was kind of hoping, but... I think we might have some out of Coastal Highway, but that's a little too far to go, I think. We'll just have to hunt here. Wow, and oh me, oh my. That is a lot of reclaimed wood. Like, so much. And we got 28 sticks. So, no shortage of firewood. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, no worries on that then. I just want to go down here and check to see if I had water down here too, and then we'll head over and back. might head out back because we don't have any dinner tonight yet. I didn't see any food out front in the yard. Though I would assume there was some. No, we just have a bunch of firewood. How are we doing on sticks anyway? You've got 35. Alright. Yeah, let's at least head over to the outside transition area a little bit. Because I can guarantee we have food out there. I do remember a little bit of murder out there. So I'm pretty positive we have something out there. If not, we might murder something. Oh, I should have warmed up. But I don't think we're going to take that long. No, I got more water. Oh, no, we got steakums. We do have steakums. A lot of charcoal. And a lot of good memories as well. Yeah, so many fires. Yeah, we did grab all of it. That was definitely some good times. That was quite some time ago, too. Yeah, I remember we got water, like, everywhere. Alright, we're heading back. Our accuracy rate today is probably best not to get in any more fights. Let's get back inside. You think you would have learned just to prop the door open, keep it open, Will? No? Alright.
Can't feel my feet.
I have jumped off of here for funsies before, but no, you do not survive. I wonder if on Pilgrim you would. Probably not. Even that's a little much, I think. I have survived falling off of the rope climbing the ravine. Though I didn't survive much longer after that, but I did survive it. Fell off right at the top.
Too cold to think.
I know, Will. Just wanted to get a look around real quick. Okay, so you're right down there, right? Wonder if I could get a shot.
Need to eat soon.
Well, you know you're gonna, like, fall off, though, right? Yeah, he's somewhere over there. I'm just gonna... No, let's not do that. I'm getting vertigo all of a sudden. And I haven't noticed, like, lately the weather has been... I don't know, maybe it's just me. But you saw that it was just like a blink in and blink out. It was very weird. Okay, so let's head back in. Oh no, I'll get that wolf meat. You know, I might as well calorie it up too. That'll keep us good through the rest of the day. Alright. Not doing too bad. If we need scrap metal, definitely a place for it too. We had to grab all the scrap metal. Oh, that would take a while. That might be one of our next projects. Just see how much we could clear out of this place. I'm pretty sure any piece of wood we can get is definitely out of here. And we had one episode directly just to double checking our work, so. I do want to check again. How, might want to hurry. I don't want to be out here when it, gets an evening, just in case there's an aurora. You walk past the wire and it becomes live all of a sudden. It is not the greatest time in the world. Okay, we're back. So we got some dinner. That's not what I'm looking for. We're gonna have to go deer hunting. There's no ifs, ands, or about it. Unless we want to go to Coastal Highway, and that seems a bit far for that. You picked up enough water? Yeah, we're okay. Oh, that lovely amount of wood. I might go outside a little bit and see if we can get eyes on that wolf. I'd like to take him out if we could, just because if we're hanging out here for another day or so, we don't really want to have that on us. Plus, the food out here is surprisingly a little sketchy. Sunny day, though. I've got a plan. Not a great plan, but it is a plan. We'll try to get a fire out on the tracks over there. Even draw this wolf out. At least have some safety when we're doing this. Oh goodness, yes. You know what? I'm gonna say put some accelerant on that. Because he's right next to us. We've got plenty of lamp oil. I'm not too worried about that. I just want to speed up that process a little bit. Because he is way closer than I thought. I had this weird fear he would go there and there instead. Okay, so we're warming up. You know what? Can you get me some... Do we have some birch bark tea? I know we have birch bark. No. Well, give me some water at least then. I know he's close. I'm trying to go to the cups, but I know he's going to pop up when I'm doing that. Doesn't sound well. He's somewhere on this side. When I get the tap on the shoulder and turn around. Well, just let it go for right now. Yeah, he is wandering around. He's on the other side of the tracks, just where we can't see him. I don't know if he's just randomly patrolling. Is his AI stuck? Lately, I have seen some NPC, the NPC wolves and stuff. Sometimes just running in place, getting stuck on the terrain. Can I see? Nope. Alright. We can get some birch bark. 2 things of birch bark, actually. Well, if he was content to stay over there, I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, we'll have some birch bark tea today. That should help up in the healing process. Alright. I know he's coming around here, but I just can't see him yet. We're over here now. Yeah, he's definitely like right there. You don't have a stone. Oh, I wish I had a stone right now. There's no stones over there, unfortunately. Oh, I guess get some more water then. He just surprisingly doesn't detect us at all. I even stood up and nothing. But unfortunately, I can't get a shot on him though. Nothing. Very weird and sneaky. Hold on, we get some more old man Beard's wound dressing then. Yeah, that was a lot. It sounded like he was running in place. So weirded out by this, I might sleep in the dam tonight because I'm afraid to go over the other side. We're still getting good condition restored. Alright. Until we see him, why don't we just make some water, I guess. Give him an idea. No? Alright. Yeah, let's not get cute at our condition, though. Just kind of chill a little bit. Until our fire probably goes out, I'm sure. This isn't in a very secure place, unfortunately. Let's get that condition back just in case. I really want to get this guy, but I also don't want to die. Ah! Okay. Surprised me. Okay. Wait, are we going back to... Really? Okay. We're playing the ignore game. Oh. Sorry, I don't know what that shot was. Man, 0 for 3 today. Wow. Alright. I gotta make up for this one then. Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, run inside, run inside, run inside, run back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was getting cute, sorry. I cannot see you now again. He's slightly odd. Huh. Alright, weird. I want to get those arrows, but also I kind of want to live. He's still on the... Oh, he's stuck. Ow! Darn it again. Ah. I'll grab a stone, actually. Where did you drop that arrow now? I'll get back to the fire. Get back to the fire. Well, the only thing safe today is the wolves. It's on that left side again now. We've got 3 arrows on the tracks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, sir. See, when I get to the fire now, he's just like, not interested. I would say this is very interesting. We do have a rock, though. Let's try to draw him out. Oh yeah, he's running to that. Left or right? Oh shoot, I just had cover. I think that one arrow might have disappeared. Oh no, there it is. So let's go get our arrows. Let's say there were 3. That's how you lose arrows, Will. Just going screwing around. Now let's head back. This is getting... let's just go. We're okay. We're okay. It can only get worse if there's an aurora tonight. I was joking, by the way, game. Okay, so far as 0... or like 14, I guess. Great, Will. Oh, I didn't pick up your stone either. Shoot. I guess more water while we're at it. I think our aim is just a bit out of sorts from the vacay. But surprisingly, our running skills are quite intact. Okay, there he is. Okay. I got an idea. Okay, well, I had an idea. Hey, it worked. Alright, that time. Okay, finally. Woo-wee! Alright. Warm real quick, Will. Okay, high five. Alright. You finally managed to murder something, Will. I am proud. It's too windy to get a fire going over there, though, of course. Just warm up real quick. I'm going to get some tea heated up, I think. And that way we could at least go over there and hacksaw some of that meat. And that'll be dinner tonight. I'm going to go over here and look real quick. Because I'm pretty positive there was a 3rd arrow. I could have been aiming really high, too. We'll grab some sticks and we're not going to worry about it, I guess. These things do happen from time to time. Or all the time, I'm not really sure. Yeah, let's just grab 2 things of meat real quick. Oh, I hope that fire is still intact here. More and more bored of cooking this, then we'll go back to the latter half. Ooh, that is making me a little dizzy. That camera. Okay, we're doing alright though. We're doing alright. You know what? I'm going to go get the last of that then. We'll make it. It'll only take 10 minutes. Hey, alright. Well, let's start our thumbnail hopefully for today. It's not too bad. Half an hour on that as well then. We'll let it speed up here. Not doing too bad. Realize this will be a little bit of an extra. It's almost like the 2 episodes making up from Sunday because it's such a long episode by now, I'd imagine, after editing and all that.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We still got a little bit of time left. I guess we can get more water. Not a terrible idea. I wouldn't care so much, but we did actually use some lamp oil, so I feel like we should get our money's worth out of it. No Aurora, so we're kind of cool in that regard. Oh, we're out. Okay, nope, not with wolves out here. Nope, nope, not gonna. They don't respect fire, so let's just mosey on out. Not a good time. Yep. I think we're clear, but will he respect the light? I'm not 100% sure. Well, yeah, should have ducked, man. That's all I can tell you. 4 point. Let's just grab this real quick. If you hear anything, run. Try to get this real quick. Okay. Drop it. Let's go. Good job out of you, Will. That makes up for a little bit for today's kerfuffles. I think we finally got the kinks out again. Oof. Okay. Okay. Maybe wait a little bit of time to get to more of that midnight hour. Yeah, we just got a lot of water. Let's hydrate up, and then we'll call it a night. And that should heal us the rest of the way there, I think. I think the birch bark tea did make the difference. And yeah, we're back to normal again. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. Special thank you to our Tuesday premiere chat, as always. Yeah, next time I think we have to go get some deer hunting, and then make our way to fix our tools in Forlorn Muskeg, and then to Bleak Inlet. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of The Long Dark Interloper.